Alright, so it's been brought to my attention that some people have been trying to claim that Teetsi from Madagascar 2 could beat Hank in a fight. And today I'm just gonna Hank from Angry Birds 2, in case you haven't seen it. He's a really strong guy. Yeah. I'm gonna be debunking that though. Okay, so first things first, who's taller, right? I think that's pretty much. Now, once you see the evidence for this, you'll see there is no argument, right? So we got what? Bomb here. You can see the lineup here. So he's about. Now I measured this out, and that averages out to 6'4" or 193 centimeters. For the calculations, I'm going to use centimeters just simply because it's easier to put into a calculator and stuff. Now, bomb next to red. If you calculate it, I put in the numbers, ran the numbers. So red is 1 meter 36 centimeters, or 4'5.5". Right, so he's not tall. He's not tall at all. Then we get to Hank. So as you can see, Hank is very tall, very strong. This is one of the contenders for today. And he comes in at a whopping 16'8", or 509 centimeters, which is a bit over 5 meters. So pretty tall guy. Yeah. Now, the reason I didn't just use red's measurements, because it does come up with official measurements, is because it's for the game, and the game has him at like 70 centimeters, which is ridiculous when you compare him to Bomb. So I just thought that's just not possible. So I went with that. And besides, that was for the game. It's not for the actual movies. So there was no official measurements that I could find for the movies. Anyway, now we get on to Teetsi's side of the argument. And so here we have Alex the lion and Teetsi. This is the closest thing I could get to them both being in frame. So Alex, according to the official statistics, is 1 meter 37. I know, right? Shockingly close to Red's height, which seems a bit wrong. But whatever. This is the official thing, and there's no games, so it can't be based on that. Meaning that Teetsi in this photo here, what you can see of him would be about 1 meter 70. 5'6". So then you can see full Teetsi. So this line here is about what we could see in the last one. Probably not that accurate, but whatever. Which means he comes in at about 6'5", or 1 meter 96, almost 2 meters. Needless to say, it would not be a close fight. Here is Teetsi. Here is Hank. Teetsi could fit in Hank's hands. Like, this is not a close fight at all. Teetsi, look, Hank could rip his face is about the size of his beak. His body could fit in his. It's not like him at his thinnest, which is down at the bottom, is roughly about Teetsi at his widest. So it's not a close fight. No, it's not a close fight. But I was thinking, having Alex as 1 meter 37, 4'6", that's not reasonable. Let's be fair. Alex is at least the height of an average. No, I need to update that. Can't remember what that was. Whatever. I did put that in, but so the average person is roughly about that, and Alex is about. I don't think he is more than the average person, male in the movie. I don't know if he is, but I'll just say that. So based on that, Teetsi would come in at 7'1", which is a bit more respectable in this thing, and then this would be a very big 8'2" or 2 meters 49 centimeters, which makes the fight a little bit. It makes it a little bit more of a competition, but it's still, still like Teetsi's not putting up much of a fight. Let's just say that. No, Teetsi's going to be. He'd find it fairly hard, but he'd be able to like grab him with his arms and like one arm. He'd be able to hold him. Hank could. And then we get to the actual like fighting. Like Red, like his only scene with Hank. Yeah. Hang on, let me just. I think I had this. I was just look. Oh yeah. Also, by the way, Hank is a lot taller than Hulk. In case you were wondering. Yeah, watch this. Okay, so I've got. This is Hank, and he's with Red and Silver, and instant death. He just insta kills, and yeah, like bang, he's gone. He's gone. Also, I had to use an illegal website because yeah. The movie's still in cinemas. You should go watch that movie, by the way. But yeah, anyway, he knocks him out with just smash. He's out. Red's out cold. So I don't know how the hell Teetsi is gonna even make a dent in Hank. Hank is. Look at that. He's got way strong. He's just the fact that someone would even argue this point is ridiculous. Teetsi is teensy in comparison. Like, he makes Red look small, yeah, but like, Red's not a tall guy. But Teensy's massive, by the way. Like, you would not want to walk into him down a dark alley. Whether you're basing it on the actual official things or on what I think is more realistic, Teensy is still. You don't want to mess with Teensy. You do not want to mess with him. But Hank is on another level. Like, not even comparable. Not comparable. Like, Hank would just destroy him. It would be a very one-sided fight. That's what I'm saying. Comment down below who you realistically think based on the evidence I have given you. And don't just say it as a joke, oh yeah, I reckon Teensy would win because haha, just gonna prove you wrong for no reason. Who do you actually think will win? Because if you think it's Hank, let's be honest, it is Hank. He's massive, so massive. Nothing you can do. Like, rotate him. Boom. He's like wider at his widest than he is tall. Like, not a fight. Not a fight. So I don't want anybody saying Hank isn't a god anymore. Because Teensy is, as his name says, teensy. Thank you.